VTR number 7779/73. This is Crossroads. This is episode 2018. This is part 1 and it's take 2.
It's your bet.
I'll put 2 in.
Told you she got something good. Betting the limit straight off. Throwing mine in.
Right, it's your 2. I'll raise it 2.
Yeah, I'll raise it again. That's your 4, and it's up 1. There we are.
How much to bet again?
You've got to have 3 to see Martin and anything over that to raise him.
All right, I'll bet 5.
Right, it's 2 up on Martin. I'll stick with you.
It's all right, I'm not trying to look. Anyway, I might as well see you as well. There we are.
Is that it then?
Yeah, you got to show your cards now.
Oh.
Full house!
Too good for me again.
So this is what you get up to when I'm not here. It's a gambling den.
You're just playing cards.
You might ask me when you want to bring your mates back.
Who's winning?
Looks like she is. Again.
Come on, Martin, what you got?
Oh, no good.
All yours again. Easy, innit?
I'm tired. I'm going to bed.
We'll see you, love.
Good night.
Oh, in that case, can I sit in?
Yeah, if you want to.
Well, if it's okay with them.
Hey, I thought we were going to have a drink.
Yeah. How about coffees all round?
Yeah, good idea.
You two as well, I suppose.
Free sugars.
Yeah.
Hey, you know we've nearly seen it off.
What?
This sherry. We've nearly sunk the whole bottle between us. Bring us a glass of water, love, will you?
Water?
Yep. It's the finest thing for a hangover. Drink a pint of pure water before retiring. I read it somewhere. Works and all.
Since when have you been a hardened drinker, then?
I've had me moments.
Ooh, I don't know how you can.
It's only water, love, not poison.
Well, it spoils an evening's drinking, that does.
Yeah, but you feel the benefit in the morning. You come to bed?
I don't feel very tired at the moment.
Good. I didn't ask you if you felt tired, I asked you if you was coming to bed.
All right, if you like.
Oh, blimey, don't force yourself.
What's the matter now?
Nothing
come
at all.
on.
No, it's all right.
You're not going to pout and put on your little boy lost look, are you?
Why do you have to say things like that?
Well, you do, don't you? When everything isn't exactly like Romeo and Juliet, you moon about the place and...
What's funny?
Nothing.
I don't see anything particularly funny in a man loving his wife.
It wasn't that I was laughing at.
What was it then?
No, it's nothing. Look, I'm sorry if I can't turn on my affections like a tap. But I can't.
I don't expect you to.
And it doesn't mean that I don't love you, or that I can't stand you near me, or anything like that. It's just that I'm on edge. I can't relax.
Why?
I don't know why, do I? Just am, that's all.
Well, I mean, you've got this place. It's what you wanted.
I know, but there's just so much... Oh, I don't know.
Just give it time. It'll be all right. You'll see.
You give me time, Vince. Well, we might as well finish this lot off. Cheers.
Happy days.
Oh, come on, it's not as bad as all that. You and I are going to be rich.
What?
Yes. I had a word with Mrs. Richardson yesterday, and she's going to allow me to work overtime.
Oh, that's great, that is, isn't it? I mean, that's flaming great.
I can't do anything right for you.
Look, we spend little enough time together as it is.
You're working every night behind the bar. At least
That's
we'll be
not
under
the
the
point.
same roof.
That's not the point
You
at all.
just said... Well,
Listen, I'll tell you something else as well. You might think this is a bit funny, but in this place, I see myself as the provider. I don't mind working. I don't mind working all hours God sends, so long as we can have this place and make some sort of a life together. You might think this is old-fashioned too. I don't like my wife working, let alone working overtime.
you're beginning to sound just like your father.
Thank you very much indeed. Anyway, I think the least you could have done would to but discussed it with me before you discussed it with her.
Look, this was a chance. An obvious chance of making some more money. And when I see a chance, I don't mess about, I grab it. And if you don't like it, or for some peculiar reason it offends your male ego, it's just too bad.
Well, in any case, I'm just not going to discuss it with you when you're in this mood. You know your trouble, don't you? You've had too much to drink.
Huh! That's a laugh, that is.
Maybe. We'll see if you're laughing in the morning.
I'll open for 5.
I'm in for 10.
Yeah, you're 10. I'll raise you 10.
I'll meet that, and I'll raise it 20.
I'm finished.
Yeah, me too.
Raise you 20.
I'll see you.
Full house, King's High.
Oh, too good for me.
Hey, I did it again.
But Rusty...
How about some more coffee, love?
Yeah, but you... Oh. Yeah, okay.
Gone off, has she?
At last, little darling.
A little something.
Oh, look, Stan, you've got to expect some sleepless nights.
Yeah, I suppose so.
It's one of the small penalties you have to pay for having a baby.
Sure.
You've got to admit she's worth it.
Sure.
Come on, off to bed,
Hey,
eh?
you don't fancy a cup of tea?
What?
Well, I'm wide awake now. I shan't get to sleep for hours.
Oh, of course you will. Come on, I'm whacked.
Oh, OK. I'll put the kettle on.
Mummy's coming!
Well, thanks for the game, fellas.
Any time.
Next time we'll take it in Harry's place. Get some real games down there. So start saving your money.
Not for me, thanks. Money's too hard to come by.
Lose yourself.
Anyway, see ya.
Yep, so long.
Yeah, I'll come down to the steps with you, lads. Oh, shan't be long, dear. And, thanks for joining in, Rusty.
That's all right, I enjoyed it, Martin. We'll just play again sometime. Just friendly, mind you.
Yeah, we'll fix it up one of these days.
You let Martin win some of those rounds.
Yeah, just a couple.
Why?
He's only a kid. It's a bit of extra money for him.
Oh. Yeah, but all the same, you shouldn't encourage him. You'll think he's clever at it and get in over his head.
Don't worry, I'll play him again. And win a few times.
He gets in enough trouble as it is, without any help from anyone else.
He's a smart lad. He knows it wasn't all luck on his side. Anyway, you nearly gave the game away altogether.
Yeah, that's why I went and sat in the corner. Do you always play like that?
It depends what I'm playing for. I know I'm playing with.
You're a strange bloke.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you don't say much about yourself. You spin the odd yarn, but you don't give much away.
Yeah, I'm a good listener.
Yeah, I noticed. You say just enough to keep the other person guessing.
Let's change the subject, shall we? Anyway, I think the kid deserved to win. He only organised it to keep Jane company.
Do you know, despite appearances, you're not such a bad bloke after all.
Too many late nights.
Yeah. Breakfast ready. Ah, just what I need. You know, you should have stayed and joined in last night. We had a great game after you'd gone. I won hands down.
Did you?
Morning, Vera. I was just telling Jane I had quite a win after she'd gone last night.
Yeah. You didn't do bad, did you?
Yeah, I reckon I made a couple of quid on the night.
Yeah, mind you, it wasn't all due to good luck, you know. We got a bit careless when it warmed up.
Yeah, Rusty did let me off the hook a couple of times.
I don't know why he bothered. I mean, you hadn't been particularly nice to him.
No, I didn't know him before, did I?
Yeah, well, I don't expect everyone to have such kind hearts.
Yeah, I know.
I do agree that he grows on you after a while, though. In fact, I'm beginning to change my opinion about him, too. I might even say that I like him. Good.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that you and Rusty are beginning to hit it off, then.
Yeah, I don't think I've felt so relaxed for a long time. I've asked him to come round again tomorrow night.
Oh, going steady, eh?
No, I just said I'd cook a meal and we'd sit and chat.
Couldn't you two talk about anything else but Rusty? It's Rusty this and Rusty that. There are other people in the world, you know.
Feeling better today, Amy?
Yes, sir. There must be something going about. 1 minute I feel fine, and the next I've got this terrible headache, like the flu, you know.
You ought to be in bed.
Oh, no, I ain't that bad.
No, well, as long as it isn't catching.
Well, I'll give her a lift with this if you like.
Ah, thanks.
I thought you said you never wanted to see Jack Carter again.
Oh, we all say a lot of things we don't mean.
Well, it's up to you, of course. But I only think you're building up more trouble for yourself.
He's leaving, Amy. He's been transferred to another area.
Oh, yeah, just as well.
Anyway, I'm glad I had the chance to put things right.
I don't see you owed any explanation to him. You told him you was married, didn't you?
Well, not the whole of it, but he was very understanding.
Oh, so I should hope.
We're going to keep in touch. We're going to write to each other sometimes.
No harm in that, I suppose.
He was genuinely fond of me, you know. He wasn't just out for what he could get.
Yeah, well, perhaps I misjudged him at first. But I was only thinking about you. Did you tell him everything?
All he needed to know. I didn't tell him how close I was to making a fool of myself, if that's what you mean. Getting myself up like some young kid.
Well, there's no harm in that. It's up to everybody to make the best of themselves.
Yeah, not when you're trying to look 15 years younger, though. When I stood and took a good look at myself in that mirror.
Oh, I always close one eye. It's surprising how much better it makes you look.
Yeah, to yourself maybe, but what about to other people? When I think what I must have looked like to Vera and Jane and...
Oh, not to worry, love. What I always say is that the dolly bird of today makes the old bag of tomorrow. But that's what the kids don't seem to think about these days. Now, where did I put it?
But what?
Hey?
Is Bruce still as dishy as ever?
Dishier.
So, what happened to the millions?
Oh, well, they came to Bruce, naturally, but he's a strong-willed young man. And he's using the money in his own way and working for a living.
You wouldn't catch me working if I had the money.
Oh, you'd be bored to tears within a week, I know you.
Are you all right, dear? I don't like to say anything, but you are a bit heavy-eyed.
It's one of the penalties we have to pay for having a baby.
Oh, she was a little terror last night. She just wouldn't go off to sleep.
But you were telling me the other night how good she was.
She must have heard us. And it wasn't only last night.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't change her, though. Not for all the money in the world.
No, nor the sleepless nights.
You know, I expect in a few years' time we'll look back on these days and just laugh.
Yes, I expect you will.
Okay. That's your game of cards, then?
No, thanks. There's only two of us anyway.
Oh, come on. Well, it doesn't have to be poker again. Look, I sorted this lot out especially.
No, I don't feel like it.
Well, you can't sit there twiddling your thumbs all night, can you?
I'm not twiddling my thumbs. You have to keep on doing that.
It's not just a crush this time, then? Hmm? Well, you and Rusty, I mean. He really is the one and only for you, is he?
I might just as well not exist for all he cares.
Well, it's not really his fault, is it?
Well, I know it's not his fault, but it's not my fault either, the way I feel. It would help if he just noticed me sometimes.
Well, you can't expect him to jump up and down every time he sees you, can you?
Oh, don't be silly.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It'll kill me watching him flirting with Vera tomorrow.
Well, you better do something else then, hadn't you? I mean, there's not much sense in making yourself miserable, is there? Hmm? Anyway, don't suppose they'll want us sitting there gulping at them all night anyway. You'd only be piling on the agony for yourself, wouldn't you? Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's me that should be saying I'm sorry for being such rotten company.
Well, it doesn't matter, love.
I can't help it, Martin.
Yeah, I know. I know what we'll do.
What?
I'll take you out for the night. How about that, eh? We'll go out on the town, you and me.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I won't be very good company for you.
Oh, come on. Well, it'd be better than sitting there torturing yourself, wouldn't it? No, we'll have a great time. Just the two of us. Well, you'll see.
All right. I'll get me coat. Thanks, Martin.
Hello. Hello. You're back early. Have you ever tried talking to two people yawning their heads off? Bored or tired? That is the kind of remark that can get you a thick ear. Now whack the pair of them. Seems the baby's got them walking the floor half the night.
But apart from that, they're all right.
Oh, yeah, they're fine.
Oh, good. What are you so worried about, then?
Roy Mollison's been over to see Sheila.
Oh.
Exactly.
Well, you know, perhaps it's just one of those once and for all things.
Nope. No, he's going over to supper with Wilf and Sheila tomorrow.
Oh, I see. He's got his feet under the table.
Wilf invited him. I'm afraid he's matchmaking.
Oh, well, if that's all it is, you've got nothing to worry about. I mean, you can lead a horse to water.
Except that Sheila and Roy seem to be hitting it off, according to Wilf.
Oh, it's just Wilf. I mean, he sees what he wants to see for obvious reasons, but, I mean, unless Sheila's actually hitting Roy over the head with a chair, Wilf will think it must be love.
Mm. Yeah, but I'm not just taking Wilf's word for it. Roy saw the baby being born. Had a dramatic effect on him. On both of them, if you ask me.
Well, I suppose they do hit it off. I mean, suppose they even get married, so what? No, don't answer that.
No, it sticks out a mile, doesn't it? What about the baby? What about Jill and Stan?
Well, it might never happen. Most of the things we worry about never do.
Well, I couldn't interfere. I wouldn't. But somebody's going to get hurt. Badly.